A crime alert now. We begin with a story of a Foley man pretending to be an FBI agent, now in legal trouble with real police officers.
He's being held on charges of impersonating an officer, menacing, and he could face federal charges after a bizarre morning, to say the least, in Foley.
WKRG News 5's Debbie Williams live at police headquarters. And Debbie, that's actually one of the places that 35-year-old Kelsey Turner was spotted today before being arrested at his home.
That's right. He didn't get in here, but the first contact he made was with a school resource officer in a school zone. And then he confronted an employee at a local business downtown Foley, all while armed with a 9mm Glock handgun. And police say that's not all he had. Police investigators in Foley spent hours searching through Kelsey Turner's car and house on Ogden Court, looking for a reason why.
Really odd situation, and we're trying to figure out what's going on.
It began when Turner, wearing a shoulder holster and a Glock 9mm, approached a police officer directing traffic near Foley Middle School. After parking in the middle of Highway 98, there was a short exchange between the two.
We having trouble? I don't know, are we? And then the officer said he started kind of mumbling things and walked off and left at a high rate of speed.
His next stop?
It has not been a boring day here at Surf Pro.
Surf Pro in downtown Foley. Jody Logan is the general manager, his employee at the wrong end of Turner's gun.
Put the clip in and started coming towards him when our employee was still in the car this morning, came at him with the gun raised, pretending to be an FBI representative.
When confronted and told to leave, Turner eventually left.
You know, he had the gun in his hand. He asked for the guy's wallet identification. He started actually going through his wallet, and he had an earpiece in, or at least he acted like he had an earpiece in. He acted like he was going through the wallet and calling in information. By
this time, Foley police were actively looking for Turner and his car and would later find both at his house.
We didn't let him leave the neighborhood.
Inside the car, another magazine for the pistol, and in the trunk, an AK-47 and another loaded 50-round magazine. In all, from the time that they first spotted Turner to the time he was arrested was only about 30 minutes. And as you mentioned, federal authorities have been called in to help in this investigation. The motive tonight, though, still a mystery. Live on the Baldwin County Beat in Foley, Debbie Williams, WKRG News 5.